today we are building some stuff here in Minecraft, but we are also gonna talk about some cute Minecraft stories to make you sleep. Yeah. The first story is the Femboynizer. Femboynizer. Yes, the Femboynizer is a crossbow. Yeah, a crossbow I had in Minecraft. I don't like this. And what is the Femboynizer story? It's a very wholesome story. So last year on my birthday, my friends were all trying to convince me to celebrate my birthday, but I do not like celebrating birthdays. I don't know, I just freak out on my birthday. and they say, okay, you're not gonna go out with us, and I was like, no. And then they say, at least play some Minecraft with us for fudge sakes. And I was like, oh, okay, let's play some Minecraft then. And we got all inside our Minecraft server we had, and they were there. We shoot some fireworks and we did some adventures in the nether, and we tried to find a cherry blossom biome. We did find it in, yeah. And my friend, the one that played the most there, you know who you are. He might be watching this right now. I showed my channel some weeks ago, and he gave me a crossbow named the Femboynizer. And and for you to understand this is, well, I'm not the most masculine guy. Also studying computer science, and yeah, I'm not a guy, I'm a girl, you know. But yeah, but they didn't know that back then. They thought I was a man, just a very gay one, I guess. And I don't know if they thought that, but probably. And there was this joke that, you know, since I was a, you know, computer science major and not a good example of masculinity, I was gonna become a femboy eventually. And I never quite did. I mean, I am very feminine, I'm a girl, but I never really liked the femboy aesthetic that much, like crop tops with mini shorts that... and they also gave me something else that I want to show you. They gave me Tunnel Shark. Yeah, look at this cutie. They gave me this. They gave me Tunnel Shark. Yeah, oh my god, I love this. And I think it was just a joke, but because I'm a computer science major, but I actually loved it. Yeah, and I think this is really a wholesome story because it was a very nice birthday. Even though I don't like birthdays, that was a good one. So yeah, I'm very grateful to them for that. And yeah, thank you for the gift. And the second story is the overnight castle. What does that mean? I was playing with a friend, and I think a lot of people can relate to this. I bet a lot of you relate to this. I was playing with some friends in our server. One of them, that was on my birthday that day, by the way. And we were three, and we were playing. It was like 2 a.m. and we were like, okay, enough for today. Tomorrow we will play more. We had a humble wood house. We didn't have that many resources. And yeah, we were just beginning our server. And the next time we played, we got in. And the next day, actually, we were, you know, everyone was logging off. I forgot to say that. And one of them said, okay, I'm gonna play just a little bit more, but see you guys tomorrow. And we were like, okay, bye-bye. And yeah, you know where this is going, right? Next day we got in, and there's a full castle in there. There's a whole castle in there. it's not finished yet, but it's like, do you see this work tunnel I'm doing this? This was nothing compared to that. It was my friend got a bit obsessed. And he had diamond gears. We were all wearing iron stuff. He had diamonds. And I was like, oh my god, dude. You were just going to play a little bit. And I was like, oh, I got excited. I think this is a really wholesome story. Yeah. I think this is a very relatable and wholesome story. The other story goes in the same server I played with my friends that gave me the Fanboynizer. Two of them were the ones that were in the castle incident. I don't have that many friends, so most of my stories, I'm talking about the same people. Yeah, and all the friends were building like huge stuff and all that, and one of my friends, he knows how weird I am, and he was like, I'm gonna live with you. I'm like, okay, it's your doom, okay, you're choosing that, right? I was like, yeah. And he was like, what do you want to build? I want to build a chest house. It's like, a chest house? Yes, a house made out of chests, wooden chests. And, and I did it, and it was a 10 by 10 by 10 house made of wooden chests. And believe it or not, our house did not become the deposit of our group because it was so easy to get lost there. I mean, me and my friend would only put our stuff there, but the others on the server, they didn't quite like our system. And it was really funny because sometimes people would ask, hey, do you guys have redstone? And we were like, yeah, we have a lot of redstone. And they were like, where is it? Oh, it's in one of the chests of our house. And we were like, oh my god, there's 100 chests here. And probably more than 100. Yeah, 10 by 10. Okay, times 6. 600 chests. Yeah. So... No, that's not 600. I did math wrong, but... you know, a lot of chests. Still a lot of chests. And yeah. And me and this friend, we did a lot of weird builds in that. We also made a house made of furnace, which was actually really useful. It was a 10 by 10 by 10 cube made of furnaces. And he also started digging down until he got to the different cobblestone that we have in the current version. I'm not really sure. Deep slate, I guess that's what people call it. Deep slate, rock slate, something like that. And he started building a lot of empty blocks of dirt that were 10 by 10, 10 by 10 by 10, all close to the end rocks. And there was a hole in our house that would go there, and an elevator. And he was a really nerdy guy about redstone. And what is going on here? And he was really good at redstoning, actually. And he built a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of farms. There's something really wrong. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's all wrong. And he started building a lot of redstone. You know, every Minecraft group has that friend, you know, has that one redstone nerd friend, you know. You know who I'm talking about, Mr. N. You're watching this, you're probably the redstone nerd of your group. And that's awesome. I mean, everybody needs a redstone nerd in the group, you know. It's the most useful player. And I was the most useless player, so yeah, I was always building silly stuff. And yeah, this is the story of our server. Oh yeah, and I also built a sky made out of torches. I would place like wooden fences and a torch above it, all up in the sky. There's like a huge sky, and also, and our chest house was built on top of a mountain. And my friend, for some reason, he started building like me. He started going crazy, you know. I think insanity is kind of contagious, because our creativity is contagious. I don't know. He turned that mountain into stairs. All the mountain was made out of stairs. He made like stair stopping on all the mountain, and half of the mountain was wooden stairs and the other half was cobblestone stairs. And yeah, it was really weird. We used to call our house the ziggurat, and I think that's really badass if you ask me. And yeah, good wholesome stories. The ziggurat, oh my god, the ziggurat was something else, you know. It was something else. And yeah, this were the, but going way back, this happened this year, no, last year, but going way back to my teenage years, you know, I don't want to brag too much, but I was the Minecraft queen for a while, you know. People were like, oh yeah, she knows how to play. And I was like, oh yeah, I know how to play this game. And I actually wasn't really good. If you see me playing, you know I'm not good. So how could I be good in the past? It doesn't add up, right? Because I really am not good, and I never was, but I was the only one who knew how to turn on pistons. I was the first one to find out about the nether. So all the kids, all the teenagers were like, god damn, she's good. But yeah, I was actually not. I remember I did a piston door that was really bad. It was like a corridor of pistons, and for some reason I couldn't sync all the pistons so they would open in different timings, and it looked so bad. But people were like, oh my god, this is so good, look at this, oh my god. And we built a lot of weird stuff on, it wasn't even multiplayer. We were gathered at one of the kids' house, and we were on creative, and they were all asking me to build stuff because I was the only one who knew how to do stuff. And I remember we did a couch, a ginormous couch made out of gold in the sky, and it was surrounded by lava. And yeah, I don't know what it is. I think everybody at some point did a gold or diamond block building, right? And for some reason we didn't do a house, we made a couch. I don't know, I just like couches, you know? Couches are good, I guess. I fucked up again. Oh no, I didn't. And yeah, I was the queen of Minecraft, even though I was really bad at the game. Okay, the other story is the New Year's. Yeah. I have a friend that has a birthday real close to mine. My birthday is on November 28th, by the way. And we made a calendar when we were in school because we were bored at physical education class. We weren't really good at sports or cared about sports, so I made our own calendar, and the New Year's was between mine and his birthday. And we and our group of friends started celebrating. By the way, the group of friends is the same of all the other stories. The next story is gonna be a different group, but anyways. And we were oh god damn, 1 2 3 And we started celebrating New Year's in Minecraft. Every year we would log in into our world, shoot some fire thingies, fireworks, and celebrate New Year's. And yeah, it's a silly story. I think it's kind of cute. And we stopped the tradition last year because we forgot about the New Year's. Actually, it has been years that we don't do it. I think last time was in 2020, probably. We always end up forgetting about New Year's, but we're always playing Minecraft from time to time. The other story is my friend that this year, this happened recently, and he wasn't part of that group of friends. He's my other group of friends, which is just him. This shows how social I am, because our whole group is just me and him. And I talked about Minecraft so much that he wanted to play it. And I talked so much about Minecraft Alpha that his first time playing Minecraft was in 2026, and it was in Minecraft Alpha. We opened a server in Alpha and we played. It was really fun and really cute. And I'm really happy that this happened. It was really fun. It seems like something that someone would do to make content, like, oh yeah, this is my first time playing Minecraft, and I'm gonna start with Alpha. Let's see what happens. And it was not. We were just having fun. And yeah. Okay, the other thing I want to talk about is the second YouTube video I ever made, which was never published. I was, I think, 11 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old, something like that. And I made a Minecraft video, yeah! I was already doing Minecraft videos back when I was a teenager or a kid. And I couldn't make a lot of things in the editing work. I got stressed out and I gave up on the idea. But yeah, it was the second video I made. I never published it. And the first video I've ever made was about Tibia, the MMO, and I freaking hate that game. I hate that game. I was in the initial zone of the game. There's a legend about a spiked sword there, and I was really hyped about the game. And then I left the initial area, and the game just... I don't like that game. But I was really hyped at the beginning. And you may think it's weird to be really hyped in the tutorial area, but the tutorial area in that game is really big. Yeah, I don't even think you can call it... It's not just a tutorial, you know. You actually play a lot there. There's a lot of quests and whatnot. Yeah, my second video ever was a Minecraft video. Oops. Oh, look at this. The animation broke. Yeah, this happens in Alpha. You can break the pickaxe animation sometimes. Anyways, this is it for today. Thank you for watching, and what are your Minecraft stories? Tell me some stories in the comments. I want to see some awesome stories. And if you allow me, I probably will make a video reading your guys' comments. Just let me know if you guys would think that's a cool idea. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.